Morning all. Can't talk. I've elevated myself 200 meters. It is my first hour cycling. This is the biggest mountain, the biggest climb I'm ever climbing. Have a look where I got myself into. I have to cross those mountains. It's gonna take me about 6-7 days. I plan to do 70 kilometers a day. I'll be glad if I do 50. The heat in the shade. It's only 24 degrees because it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's real tough. It's real tough. These mountains are gonna be the biggest challenge this trip. I expected that. My bike weighs about 63 kilos. With food and water. I'm 63 kilos myself. So basically I'm carrying 126 kilos up the mountains with my skinny legs. That is a challenge. Well, because my bike is so heavy, I need to make sure that my brakes working fine, and they're actually not. If it's really a steep downhill, I just can't stop. I just keep rolling. I can't stop, so it's definitely not safe. So I've checked my brake pads and they're wearing really quickly. I've got the spare ones. There's not much left. Maybe they will last for a day or two, because I have to push on brakes constantly. If I'm descending, I just can't go down like a brick. I just have to brake all the time. So I'm just gonna adjust the cables to some more tension. I did that yesterday, but like I say, they wear on really quickly. What a challenge, what a challenge. Spain, welcome to Spain. I know when you're cycling up the hills like that, you need to pace yourself because they're long. But I can't pace myself because I'm in the lowest gear already, which is 34, 36. I'm in the lowest gear already. It's not that steep, so I can't pace myself. I needed more gears on that bike. I knew I'm gonna need the triple one, but I thought it's gonna be too expensive for me, so I just left it. So I left the compact chainsaw in the front. But it's only for a week, and it'll be reasonably flat again. Reasonably flat. So no problem. In Spain you've got these taps in the streets every so often. So, well, in France you've got cemeteries, in Spain you just got them in the street. So it's drinkable water, it's cold. So I'm not gonna miss my chance to fill my water bottles up. And yeah, I'm just gonna wash up a little bit and keep going. Yeah, so this is the road to Morocco. This is the road to Morocco. Beautiful places, but it's way too hilly for me. Way too hilly. I'm sending back of my stuff. I'm going to the nearest post office and sending back half of my stuff back to England. It's like there's no way I can get through those mountains with 63 kilos. No fucking way. I don't know what to do. 28 kilometers. Maybe 3 hours or something. 4 hours of cycling. In 4 hours of cycling, 28 kilometers in the mountains. Looking at the maps, I've not even moved. So it's gonna be hard. These are the roads Satnav is taking me through. I'm gonna have to push the bike. It's definitely not rideable. Yeah, what an adventure, what an adventure. How many days it'll take me to cross to Spain? Oh, no. Definitely no thanks for Garmin for taking me to places like this. Yeah, nice place, yeah, but come on. I have configured my Garmin that way so it doesn't take me to unpaved roads. And this is obviously not even rideable. It's rideable if you've got a mountain bike. It's all up the way, all up the hill. I'm gonna have to try that. See what happens. Railway, which means it might be flat. You know, there's a railway. It should be flat. And looking at the maps here, I'm going along it. So hopefully maybe for at least a few kilometers, a flat road. Please. My Garmin shows 37 and 6. I repeat, 37.6. What you think about that? When local people got the escalators to town, literally escalators. It's not even the steep hill. Nice. Look at this. It's so hot now that the only way to cool down is just to go down a hill. If you stay in the shade, you won't cool down. Just want to go down the hill, get some wind, unzip the jersey. That's it. Yeah, so I'm at the railway again, cycling along it. The reality is that the railway will go into the tunnel and I'll have to go up the mountain. So it makes no difference. Roads are not the best. France was better. The Spanish people love graffitis. They're quite good at it. They're quite good at it. I mean, it's just a town, you know, somewhere deep in the mountains. Nothing special. Have to beat these 3 bad boys. 500 meters elevation, and down the hill 500 meters, then again 500 meters elevation, down the hill, and then 500 meters elevation. It's very easy to get lazy when you stop in the bars just to have a pint, or maybe a pint. Once you cool down, don't forget you have to go, you know, because it's very easy to get lazy. So yeah, I'd rather stay overnight, you know, but I can't afford this, so I just dipped my cycling hat into water, put the helmet on top, that cools me down, you know, just pour the water on yourself and cool yourself down and keep going, you know, just keep on going, keep on going. Clearly those hills are a bit too steep for some local cyclists on carbon bikes. Obviously, yeah, going faster than me for obvious reason, but when they see myself cycling up those hills and dragging that weight up, all that weight I've got on my bike, yeah, just look at their faces and you can tell they're giving respect to me. They're giving respect. They're just nodding. You're like, you're doing great. You're doing great. It's like endless climbing. I started at about 9 o'clock in the morning. It is now 5 o'clock, just a bit after 5. So it's 8 hours of cycling already. Well, not purely 8 hours, because you take off the brakes, might be six hours. Still got 2 hours. I need to find a camping place, which won't be easy, but I'll find one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Going that way. It's all up the hill. Bit of fiesta for kids. Someone is celebrating a birthday or something. There was some fireworks in the middle of the day. Fireworks, you know, just because they can. You know, you climb up the mountains and you found some fiesta going on. Cool. Climbing up those hills is a constant battle. It's not a physical battle though. The real battle is in your head. You're fighting with yourself. You're trying to tell yourself that you can do it. Your legs say, yeah, we're tired. Don't listen to your legs. Don't even listen to your brain, because you can do it. The brain tells you, oh yeah, you slow down, you know, you can't do it. You just stop behind that bend. But here I'm gonna show you a tip. What to do if it's too steep. So watch this. When it's too steep, just cycle zigzags. Don't go in a straight line. Just do zigzags. That way it's not that steep. And do that all the way. Never stop, you can do it. Your legs are much more powerful than your brain thinks they are. Yeah, just go zigzags. It's never too steep. Hey cows. Hola. Hola. Buenos dias. This is the village. I was having a pint, so you can see the elevation. It's pretty steep. So I came all the way across here. I'm gonna join the main road and do some more climbing. No downhills expected for today. Just climbing up. Every pedal stroke makes you stronger, not physically, but mentally. You're fighting against not the gravity, you're fighting against your mind. Just concentrating on the breathing, on a pedaling technique. Enjoy the scenery. Obviously, look what's happening on the road as well. But never listen to your legs. Your legs are just doing fine. Six o'clock. I think I can call it a day now. I've done 66 kilometers in about 8 hours. I've done 66 kilometers in 8 hours of climbing up the hills in the mountains. Just catching up my breath behind this abandoned farm. This abandoned building. I've checked, it's not nice inside, so I'm gonna have to go up the hill somehow. Find a camping place in the forest. I'm almost at the summit of the mountain, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna start my day with a little climb and then down the hill. I've drank about 6 liters of water, maybe more than 6 liters. 1 liter every hour at least. And my pee is still yellow, so that means I'm dehydrated. If you're pissing clear, you're doing well. If your wee is yellow, you're dehydrated. Look how much salt. These are the salts I'm losing. These are all the salts coming out from my body. So I need to make sure I get all my salts back in. So I have to eat some bread, some salty foods. I've got some peanuts with me. I've got that just for that reason, just to get salts back in. Made sure that I've got enough water for cooking food, so I'm gonna cook loads of pasta. I haven't got any tomato sauce though, no cooking sauce. I'm just gonna eat it raw, it doesn't matter. I'm so hungry, anything will do. So yeah, just gonna sit here for a while, maybe 5-10 minutes. And gonna go get to sleep. Gonna go to bed early tonight, definitely early. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is the abandoned building. My bike is there. I just went up the hill to check on the places where I can put my tent up. Oh wow, and I found one. This is actually just on a road, but how often do they go on this road? It seems like the branch is not broken, there's loads of leaves. It doesn't seem that they're going through this very often. It's Sunday morning tomorrow as well. Sunday morning I'll be out by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning anyway. It's quite safe. It's quite safe. I left my bike out of sight. Not very often I do that, to be honest. I'm going back to take my bike. Yeah. You see, camping places, you've got two options. You can pay for them, or you can get it for free. Yeah, you don't get electricity in here, but I've got solar panels. No worries. I've got loads of water on me, so I've got enough water to cook and to wash. So it's no worries. It's safe, there's nobody around. No worries. What else do you get in camping places? What, paid ones? Nothing. It's like showers. Yeah, I've got water on me. I'll wash it. It's no problem. So yeah. I've never been on a paid campsite yet. I might go to one, definitely. I'm gonna, if I see a good one, why not? You know. I just like to be on my own. I know there's gonna be no kids running about. Like, I know it's gonna be dead safe. You know, I prefer not proper camping places. Let's say it that way.